know, Toys R Us is about to close its doors for forever. I think we are only literal days or weeks away from when that's supposed to happen. And I'm so sad. Before I get into this though, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. Well, there's two of them, I guess. First of all, yes, I am in my living room, so that's why it looks completely different. And second of all, yes, I know I have like no foundation on and very lighter than what I normally wear eye makeup on. It's Georgia, and it is hot. Like, so hot. And it's getting to that point in the summer where it's hot and there's barely a breeze. So, like, usually I just don't even fool around with this because it's a waste of time. It's just gonna melt off, like actually melt off. So if I look wretched as hell, then I apologize. But this is just what we have to deal with when we live in the South. So today I decided to take my daughter to Toys R Us and possibly our last trip to the store. And of course, like every other person on the YouTubes, I decided to document in some form. Again, not a vlogger. I'm not good at it. I don't even know how to do it. Like, I just can't. I can't. But I did take some footage, if anything, just to document for years later the last days of the Toys R Us. We also did a little bit of shopping, of course, because everything's basically like pennies now. Actually, I wish that it was only pennies. So I do have a kind of like mini haul to show you because I would have spent almost $70 on this trip. I spent less than 26. It was like 25. What's the total? 25.68. So I mean, Toys R Us may be like going out of business, but I mean, it was fun going. Although, I don't know, I guess it's very bittersweet. Like, which I know a lot of people have described it as such. It's very, very bittersweet. It's sad seeing like all the shelves so empty and everything just kind of shuffled around. But at the same time, I had a lot of great memories of that store. Luckily, my kids have already had quite a few good memories of that store. And little secret, I actually spent a little bit of time way back in the day working there. I mean, like years and years ago. But I did spend some time working there. So while that building will probably sit empty for God knows how long, because that's how it is in my town, and that's infuriating beyond belief. I guess when all is said and done, thanks for all the memories. We'll see ya never, Toys R Us. That sounds really callous. I don't mean it that way. I also have, I think, a couple of pictures from back when I was a teenager of like the days that we used to, because there's like nothing to do. There's nothing for teenagers or adults, sometimes it feels, to do in this town. So what we did was go to the mall till it closed. This was back again when Circuit City was still a thing. We'd go to the mall until it closed. We'd go to Circuit City until it closed. We'd go to Toys R Us until they closed. And then we'd spend the rest of the time like at the movies, because usually they stayed open later than the other places. This is what we did, and this is especially what we did during the summer because we had nothing else to do. But I did spend quite a few days terrorizing our Toys R Us. So if I can find those pictures, I will add them into this video. If not, they might resurface whenever I do whatever that video is where I share pictures with you guys. Hopefully I can find them for that because it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But I am sad that my kids aren't going to have that. Before I show the footage of the last days of Toys R Us, I will show the little mini haul that I got. So the first thing I got for my oldest son because he has wanted it for actually forever. It's Rocket Raccoon. Oh, it's so soft. So this is originally $20 and today we paid a whopping $6 for it. So 70% off. Again, it sucks Toys R Us is going out of business, but I mean, that's kind of awesome. I can't complain. This we got for my other son because he's into very, very pretty things. But it's a unicorn pillow. And this is originally $10. We paid a whopping $3 for it. So another 70% off find. So I think he'll really, really enjoy that. I haven't decided where I want to put this, if it's going to go in my room or if I'm going to put it in the boys' room. But yeah, I had to get the Doom poster, especially the one that has the Doom Slayer on it, because It's amazing and it's my favorite game ever. But I paid a whopping $2.10 for the poster. But yeah, you'll see in the footage, like, there were no Legos left and barely any, like, Mega Blocks. So many things were gone. Really wish I would have gone in there when the Legos went on sale, but at the same time, I don't like crazy shoppers, so I kind of avoided it after they started, like, really marking things down. My daughter picked out a Pez dispenser for a big ol' 75 cents. She already has them, but she got a Hello Kitty toaster set, and I'll put a picture of her with it, you know, here. And then she also got, like, another little Sanrio character. I forgot what it's called. It's the little bunny. Well, the toaster was originally like $12.99. We paid $6.49 for it. And the little Hello Kitty friend was originally $5, and we paid $2.50 for it. And then the last couple of things I got for myself because I couldn't help it, because I love me some 90s. And so I got a couple of Hey Arnold blind boxes. Kind of thought I grabbed the Ren and Stimpy ones and didn't, apparently. Got the Hey Arnold, but I'm happy either way because I loved both shows. Love me some Nickelodeon. Seriously, I watched Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, some Cartoon Network like South Park. But yeah, mostly like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. First one, who'd we get? I love how it, like, the little box is like a little TV set. Oh, yay! We got a Hey Arnold. Move it, football head. So, yay! And then it comes with a little sticker. So that's mystery box number 1. And then mystery box number 2. Oh, and these mystery boxes were originally $4 and I paid $1.60. So number 2, oh my goodness, this was actually like a pretty awesome score. So the second one I got was Helga. So I've got a Helga and an Arnold. I mean, not that Helga was one of my favorite characters, but I feel like it makes sense that I would have a Helga and a Hey Arnold. Like, or if I have like one, I'd have the other. So yeah, just a little like mini haul. Like I said, roughly like $70 worth of stuff I got for $25.68. Now I guess I will just show the footage of the last days of the Toys R Us. So anyway, as usual, if you like this video, leave me a thumbs up. That'd be fantastic. If you want to see more content from me, you can always press the subscribe button. I've got quite a few things I'm working on getting out for you guys. And yeah, leave a comment down below with your like fondest memories of Toys R Us, because we can all just bask in the nostalgia together as we mourn the death of the greatest toy store ever. On that grim note, I'll see you next time. Bye.